Happy Thanksgiving, one and all. This is N64, and I've got a special game for you today. I thought, what's the most Thanksgiving Day game ever? And I thought, it's got to be South Park on the N64. If you don't believe me, we'll just watch. You'll see.
What do you think it's for? What the? Dude, this is pretty f***ed up right here. Oh my god! They killed Kenny! You bastard!
Excellent. Oh, South Park. So no one should play this game, ever, is what that says.
I'm going down south, I'm gonna have myself a time.
Friendly faces everywhere, humble folks without temptation.
Going down south, I'm gonna leave my woes behind.
If a party's day or night, people spouting party never.
Heading on up south, I'm gonna see if I can't unwind. Come on down south, I can meet some friends now.
Oh, nostalgia.
From the deep reaches of space, a horror approaches. Once in a great while, the malevolent forces of a universe combine to form a force of evil so concentrated, so pure, that no bastion of goodness and decency can stand against it. It hurls through the universe toward its destination, the planet Earth. The town to be victimized? South Park, Colorado. A quaint little town, nestled in the peaks of the Rocky Mountains. Where better to terrorize good and decent folk? Yeah, right.
All right. Now, there's something you should know about this game. This is one of those games that's actually better in emulation than it is on original hardware, and that's because the control schema for this game sucks. So what you want to do...
Told me I was cute.
Oh, let's be Kenny, because, you know, of course, I got to be Kenny. All right. So what you want to do is you want to go into your options, and you want to select Brown Eye mode, I believe is what it's called. All right, so we got to get to the Renaissance Fair. Find your friends and go to the Renaissance Fair. Operation Turkey Butt. I'll let this play first.
Hello, children. Did you hear the news?
What news?
A big comet is headed our way. It's gonna cross paths with the Earth, and when it does, all kind of crazy, spooky stuff is gonna happen.
Spooky like how?
Spooky like you better get your asses indoors, children. I'm not kidding. Our lives are in danger.
What the hell is that about? Man, Chef is weird.
All right. So if you hit pause, go to the options. You want to set it to Brown Eye instead of 2-Rock. 2-Rock is the default. Oh, let's turn this back up. I thought this saved. I did a sound check and changed these values, and it didn't save apparently. And then, yeah, let's turn on subtitles and crosshairs. Why not? All right. Okay, and now the other thing you want to do is in your emulator, it's going to sound weird, but you want to set your analog stick and your C buttons to be mixed. So, your analog stick, you want to set forward and backward normal, but then the left and right on your analog stick, you actually want to set to your C buttons. And then the left and right on the C buttons, you want to set to the left and right for the analog stick. I know it sounds weird and backwards. And then the last thing you want to do is, unless you prefer inverted controls, you want to switch your C stick up and down so that they're the opposite, right? So C down should be your right stick up, and C up should be your right stick down. And if you do that, suddenly this game feels like a modern shooter, and you running around feels totally normal. Like, this feels completely intuitive to me just to do with my Xbox 360 controller. So, it's way better. The controls are just excellent now, comparatively. Which, I remember playing this game back in the day, and it was always so hard to shoot anything, because the controls were just so bizarre. I think the default controls, it's like you have to move with... I don't know, it's like a mixed movement between your C stick and your analog stick. It's weird, it's bizarre. The Brown Eye is a little better, but not all the way better. Oh, and then another cool thing is if you switch, if you hit one of your digital pads, it'll switch that snowball color to yellow, and now if you shoot it, you give it a little urine bomb. But they are slower. I think they're more powerful, but they're a lot slower. So I think we'll have to save those up for like a better enemy. All right, we got all our friends. Let's head to the Renaissance Fair. Oh, missed that turkey. Let's go to the Ren Fair. You know, this is one of the first games that I can remember where they, like, rebuilt existing maps, right? Like something from a show or from a movie. They're just like, oh yeah, we'll just rebuild that in a video game, and it blew my mind. I was like, oh, that's awesome that you could do that. Just, you know, make the exact same map somewhere else. I realize it's not totally the same. Like this Renaissance Fair isn't in the cartoon a lot, but you know. All right. Oh, and then the right bumpers actually jump, which is weird, but I guess I could set that to be A, right? Like I could swap it, but you don't jump very much in this game, so it's not really a big deal. So I just go, okay, well, if I need to jump, I'll use the right bumper, which is weird, but, you know, doable. Oh, whoops, I got hit. There we go. And so the main problem with the turkeys is that they'll just come in droves. They'll swarm you like a horde of zombies, right? And so when you get them coming from both sides, like I do now, that's when you get killed. But again, with the controls like a modern shooter, it's much better. Oh man, I'm already at 93 health. That's not great, but there's some health up here, if I remember right, in a cave. I think it's just over here. There it is. Gotta love that render distance. Let's go get some health and continue on. Alright, my speed's up and my health is 100%. And I even left another health back there. Oh, it is nice to have your speed up to be able to run a lot faster. Just feels better. Alright, let's go find some more turkeys. See why this is the best Thanksgiving day ever. Yeah, I was like, what games are there that are Thanksgiving Day games? I was like, you know, maybe like Stardew Valley or Terraria, right? Some of these games where you're harvesting things, and there's some other, you know, kind of harvest-centric games. But Harvest, you know, I mean, while that is tied to Thanksgiving, it's not the same as Thanksgiving. So I was like, I need something that's Thanksgiving. This is Turkey Day, Operation Turkey Butt. 100% Thanksgiving madness. Alright, and they put these little signs here to help you know that you're going the wrong way. So let's go back this way. It is funny to see all the seams where the floor comes together. You didn't notice that so much back in the day because everything was kind of smeary, right, on the TV. So you could get away with seams like that just because you were effectively operating at 240p, and everything was kind of anti-alias to be really smeary. But on, you know, crisp displays that we have today, and emulation not skipping anything, you get to see those little seams. But they don't look too bad. Not too distracting anyway. Alright, murdered those turkeys. Let's go. The only thing I don't like is that I kind of want to turn down the stick sensitivity. I guess I could probably do that in emulation, but I don't know. I want to shoot that guy, see what happens. No. Oh, he's a fainting goat? Or did I kill him? Oh, no, I killed him. I am a jerk. Oh my god, I killed the deer! Alright. Kill all the turkeys. You know, I do feel like I'm wasting them, though. Gotta roast them up and eat them. There we go. So far, so good. Yeah, this is way easier than it was on original hardware just because of the control schema. But yeah, that 2-rock schema, oh, don't mess with that. Unless you played it like that back in the day, they were playing around with some weird schemas. It's kind of like GoldenEye, where they had like a whole bunch of different schemas, but at least in GoldenEye they had like 12 of them. In this, they've only got 2, and both of them are bad. Is that a man-bear-pig? No, I think that's just a bear. Too bad. I was hoping it was man-bear-pig. Actually, this game might be before man-bear-pig existed. I'm trying to remember when this game came out, because like South Park, what season would South Park have been? Is this guy gonna hurt me? Well, let's kill him anyway. Now is he gonna hurt me? Nope. What if I hit him with a piss one? Oh, so that was enough to hit him. Okay, so the bigger enemies can only be killed with these specialty snowballs. Alright, arrow says to go down this way. Keep on. Hit these guys. It's a turkey shoot. It's such a stupid game. I love it, but I like the fact that those guys made South Park and all these other things. They come up with stupid ideas and they say, yeah, it's a stupid idea, but that's what we're going to do, because it'll be fun. And then it is. So, you know, bravo to them. Anything up here? Doesn't look like it. Huh. I was just curious. I didn't play this game hardly at all, because again, it was horrible to play on the N64. I didn't own it either. It was one of my friends that owned it when I was a kid. But this is an excellent one. It's so funny. Alright, I'm just trying to get through the Ren Fair to get to like a boss sort of thing. I have to hit that? Uh-oh. Oh no! I got flanked. Backwards and shoot. That's when in doubt, that's the way to go, right? Oh, you can just hold down the trigger. I also never realized that. I always individually fired, but I guess if you can just spam it, why not, you know? That is the nice thing about living in South Park, Colorado, is you got snowballs aplenty. I guess when I spam it, I'm less likely to hit things. I'm more likely to aim poorly, huh? Okay. I won't just spam it, because I do worse when I spam it, it looks like. Alright, so this door's open now. Ooh, what are we getting here? A little bit of health. What are those? Ammo. Dodgeball. Oh. So I'm assuming that this is like specialty ammo that's even stronger than... What the... okay. I don't know what the lightning dodgeball would mean, but... Let's give that a try. So we've got lightning dodgeball ammo. Where do I go? This is a dead end, or can I go through here? Oh, okay, there it goes. Oh, man. It's so silly. Alright. There we go. Well, I'm just about out of my lightning dodgeball ammo. Let's go the normal dodgeball. See what that is. So I think the lightning is just that I throw it harder, maybe? Oh, interesting. With these low-level enemies, it doesn't really matter because it takes the same number of hits to kill them, right? Because if you hit them with a snowball, they die instantly. Hey, nice. We're at the finish. Tanks destroyed. Tanks escaped. Interesting. I wonder, maybe there's just not a tank on the first one? Needlessly KO'd creatures. New multiplayer character available. Mr. Mackey. Okay. Cheating is bad. Do you want to save? Sure, why not? You... Oh, right there. Yep, save. Yes. Thought it was defaulting to yes. Alright. Let's just peek at the next one. Episode 1, Stage 2. Still Operation Turkey Butt. All turkeys must be destroyed. Find Chef for more info. You know, I honestly don't think I ever played this level. So let's give this a check. Chef's Shack of Love. Hey there, children.
Chef, you were right. The comet is doing crazy, spooky things. We're being invaded by mutant turkeys.
I know, children. I saw it in the news. Those mutant turkeys are being led by bigger turkeys. Every now and then, the big turkeys lay eggs and hatch little turkeys. You want to take out the big turkeys, and the rest won't be much of a problem. But if you really want to put an end to these turkey bastards, you've got to follow them back to their source. Got it?
Got it. You can count on me, Chef. The future of our civilization is in my hands.
Oh, crap.
I was so sad when Chef left South Park. He left over the Scientology controversy. I think he was a Scientologist, or maybe he just liked Scientology and he didn't like that they were crapping on it. But this is an excellent game, so if you want to play, you know, a crazy game like this, one that is just the absolute most... Oh! B changes between dodgeball and snowball. Okay. So if you want to play a crazy Turkey Day Thanksgiving bonanza game, this is the one to go to. It is just excellent, and again, if you play it in an emulator, swap those keys around like I said, do some C swapping and some analog stick swapping, and it'll play just like a modern shooter, which is great. Alright, as always, I've been Cynic Placebo. Thank you so much for joining me this fine Thanksgiving, and I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. Cheers.